Yes, friends, I hope you guys are well. Life is good. It's been a while since I've been making videos daily, and I'm trying to get back into the rhythm. It's a beautiful road that I'm on now. It's very leafy, greeny, lots of trees. I've just dropped a customer off here, actually two passengers, and they were both teachers here at the university because, as we know, September, the students are coming back to study, to do their business. And it's beautiful, and I thought it was a good time to make a video and also go for a walk and a stretch. Life is good, friends. As you know, this road is so quiet, man. Literally all you can hear is the birds and the far distance of cars. That's it. It's beautiful. I'd love to have a home here when I'm old and want quiet. In fact, I'd prefer it now. I want quiet now. I'm getting old. As you guys know, friends, I relapsed on smoking cigarettes when I went on holiday, and it was very disappointing. I was ashamed, and I made great progress, 3 months, and then I relapsed whilst I was on holiday. Pressure, stress, whatever. My mindset should have been better, and here I am now back. I'm only struggling in the mornings when I get up and have my coffee. That's the only time. So I've had a cigarette or two this morning. I can go without having it until tomorrow morning. So the plan is to wake up in the morning and just ignore the urges. They are very strong. And I've said it in my previous videos that it won't kill you, nothing will happen. But it's just a matter of me having that strong mindset again and knowing that I did it and I was fine and I need to do it again. So this is where we are, friends. It's a struggle. But I know that I want to give up, and I know it will happen. Whether it's today, tomorrow, I'm no longer a smoker. Since my last cigarette, I'm no longer a smoker. So that's the way to think about it. And, inshallah, I give it up totally. And that's me not using any vapes or chewing gums or any nonsense to help me. Although some people do use it and it helps them, which is fine. Whatever works for us to keep away from cigarettes and addictions that harm our body and that we gain nothing from. The best thing we can do as ordinary people is look after our health, and that way you progress through life and achieve the things that you need to and the challenges that life throw at us. This area is so beautiful. I'm in leafy South Yorkshire, a part of Sheffield, and it's beautiful. It's where all the universities are, and people who have money, they want a quiet life and their money can buy it. It's nice. Today I took the kids to boxing, and whilst they were doing their boxing training, I was also doing some training, sparring with younger kids, and I really needed that sweat, that workout that boxing gives you, that you don't normally get in a gym or elsewhere. And I felt good. I needed to sweat that nicotine out of my body, and it definitely got rid of any urges that were there to have a cigarette, although I wouldn't have a cigarette. But boxing is amazing. It gives you discipline, and I sweat a lot, and it's good for me, and I think that's what I needed. And I'll try to go at least once, twice a week, whether the kids go or not, twice. But it's all good, friends. Just having moments in life where you fail and you have to get yourself back up. It's difficult. It's difficult, addiction, cigarettes. And I'm that sort of guy that I need to give it up in order to think about positive things. We need to prioritize it. Some people leave it in the back burner, say next week or next month or whenever I'm ready to give up. But that's not the way to think about it. The way to think about it, it needs to stop now. We need to give up now. And that's what I'm doing. And as you can see, I'm having a lot of skin come off my head since I've been on holiday because of the sun and the UV effects. And obviously, being a bald man, there is no hair to at least block some of the harmful UV lights. But I'm hoping that the dry skin or the new skin will come out and the dry skin will fall off. But it's been good. We're here in September and the weather's still nice. We've had a good summer. And it's beautiful to walk around these areas, hear the birds chirping. And these nice old walls. Life is good, friends. I was watching a podcast about investing in dividends, where you invest in stocks or funds and it pays you a dividend. And it's so nice. It's one of the best forms of passive incomes, where you invest in a fund, for example, and this fund pays you dividends every month, every week, whatever. And these dividends, you can pay your bills, or you can travel the world, or whatever. You can reinvest it back into the funds and grow it. It's a beautiful way of earning money, but you need a large amount of money to see significant dividends come through. But nonetheless, you can always start small and cost dollar average over months and years, and you will make something of it. Although it may not fund your lifestyle completely, but it can pay part of it or a partial amount. And it's a beautiful way to invest your money. And ideally, you'd want to invest it into funds that pay you a dividend instead of individual stocks, where it's very risky. And it's anyone can start it here, especially in the UK. We have stocks and shares ISA that are, protected from tax and capital gains and so on. I'll be making more videos about this and hopefully encourage people of ordinary background, working class background, to invest in this form of investing, because it's less headache than having a property and renting it out, tenants and so on. But I'll make a video in depth about this, and hopefully we can better ourselves, not just by health and giving up addictions like cigarettes, but also investing our money and making our money work for ourselves. Anyways, friends, it's good to speak to you guys. Leave me a comment, let me know how you guys are doing and whether this setback I've had, is it just a fall or it's part of the process? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll check in with you guys again daily, hopefully.